Hey there, it's been a while since I uploaded the last video, and I'm very excited to be back and to share the new Perfecto Casa with you. Life has been busy. I got married and now have a beautiful daughter. She just turned 1 month old uh, a few days back, and that's one of the reasons why I am reintroducing Perfecto Casa. I got the chance to learn from these experiences and to calibrate and inform the content behind Perfecto Casa. For the people who are new on this channel, let me reintroduce myself and the mission Perfecto Casa had and has now. So let's dive into it. My name is Mohammed Ali Darek. I am from Lahore, Pakistan. I work for a social enterprise in the UK, remotely from here. And my work is in the D&I sector, so I get to meet a lot of different people from all sorts of backgrounds, and that has helped me evolve as well. Because when you hear stories from different people, from different walks of life, from different backgrounds, you get to learn the similarities between cultures, religions, and the way people generally live. So what I've noticed, there are more similarities than differences. The struggles are the same as well, and naturally the solutions are the same as well. Perfecto casa in Spanish, it means a perfect home, but the theory behind this name is that it's a blueprint that helps you live a balanced and fulfilling life. How does it do it? Self-care, relationships, and finances. So these are the three things that you need to balance. Either any of them is in an imbalance. If you're messing that up and you have the other two things right, you cannot have a balanced and fulfilling life, because one way or the other, it hurts you. It hurts your routine. It affects you in different ways. For example, if you're not mentally in the right place, you cannot perform good at work, not financially, and certainly not in relationships. And if the relationships are bad, your own mental health suffers, and the finances also suffer because you cannot be as productive as you would be if you were in a healthy state of mind. So these are interrelated, and if you have to get them right, all of these. So with this philosophy, I'm trying to help young people, young men. So previously, the difference between the previous Perfecto Casa and this one is that it was general before, like it's the same things, the same pillars, but it was focused general to anyone who would be, because the topics are very generic. But now we're focusing on men, young men, because I've walked that journey and I know what that's like. I cannot say much about women because I don't know how that works. But there are certainly many difficulties and challenges that they face I don't know about. So I'm going to share my experiences, and I'm not here to preach. It's just effort towards improvement. These are lessons that I've learned and I work on every day, because I prepared myself very mindfully before getting married, before having a child. I prepared to be a husband. I prepared to be a father. I'm doing well at work as well. Finances are okay. Everything looks smooth. I'm happy, alhamdulillah. It's a balanced life and it's fulfilling because of many reasons. So that's what I'm going to share. In addition to my own experiences, we will also invite experts on different topics to help us learn about these facets of life. And it's not about perfection, it's about progress. So that's what we're going to do together. So that's why we're going to build a community around it. So if you're starting out in your career, navigating relationships, or figuring out your finances, this channel is for you. And if you're a mentor or somebody who believes in personal growth, you might find value here as well. You can expect practical tips, relatable stories, and actionable advice on this channel going forward, so that you can find balance. You can create the balance in these three facets of life. It's highly likely that you're struggling in either of them, because most of us are. So let's get that sorted out. Every video will be an insight into the struggles, the specific struggles young men face, and how they can solve these issues, how they can address these moving forward. So thank you for taking the time to hear me out. It would be great to have you in my community. If you could subscribe, this channel and hit the bell icon. That would help me grow this channel. And even better, if you could share this with people who you might think would benefit from such an initiative. If you disagree with anything that I said, please comment, because we're going to improve things from here on. If there are other perspectives that we do not know about, it would be nice to incorporate them as well. As I said, this is not about perfection, it's about progress. My hope is that we leave this world better than we found it, and a world where men can be protectors and maintainers of women. And it's a beautiful world that we live, where our daughters and our sisters, mothers, can feel safe. We cannot do it if we're not addressing the issues of the modern world. We have a lot of Andrew Tates, people trying to teach you about how to be a millionaire and all of that. But if you cannot balance life, then it's just not worth it. So please, once again, thank you so much for watching, and please support us in any way you can. Thank you.